And a racing Magic Bolt, just a fair break. Regina Harker got out well, so did She's a Fool, and then Magic Bolt and Rebel City. They'd be followed around the outside. They're all getting into trouble. It was Homebush Verona. Sneaking through would have been Homebush Annabelle and Billy Holmes as they come up towards the corner. Favourites in dire trouble. It's back at the tail of the field. Regina Harker in front for a big upset in the first. Tight second and third. Billy Holmes gets up for second from Homebush Annabelle. She's a Fool and was fourth. Further back to Rebel City, another drink, never in it. And further back then to Homebush Verona, and Magic Bolt got absolutely castled at the first bend. Racing Big Time Chip, just a fair break. Driving out here would have been Donkey Deep. Began well, and Waterbug's got away today, and Stiff Drink comes through the inside. Then Big Time Chip getting past that. Stiff Drink gets checked. They'll be followed through by Donkey Deep. Vicky's Quest back behind these runners. Boston Blaze not on the hunt at all, and Nora's go with it. And down comes Waterbug, and Blaze is on by. Wins it well from Big Time Chip. Donkey Deep, a much improved run. Vicky's Quest to fourth. Go with it was next over. Back in the race to Dalek Khan. Stiff Drink, and last, Boston Blaze. Racing Flying Trance was slow. One of the best out there would have been Run Junior. Runs bounded to the lead. Kazillion's got across, and Flying Trance barrels through the inside. Up and around the outside comes Lost in Light with big strides. Back in the race then we would have had Thrilling Might. All the milk as well. Back with Supreme Shalene and Sheldon Baxter. Up they come. Flying Trance pushes to the lead. Run Junior Run comes again. Flying Trance beats Run Junior Run. Kazillion narrowly third. Lost in Light fourth. Blanket those first four. Then Thrilling Might. All the milk well back. Supreme Shalene, Sheldon Baxter. And they race. Algetta steps nicely the inside. Jonesy's Fortune gets reasonably handy today with Alamein Jar closer in and Buster Boy between runners. Buster Boy runs out here on Caesar Chance, who gets checked. That's King. And Tina's Dilemma. They're out of the race. Let's get back to the leader, and it's Algetta by about 4. Giving chase here is Nonu Nonu Boom. It snuck through along the route at the first bend. Alamein Jar up and around that. 2 lengths back then to Jonesy's Fortune. Further back to Caesar Chance trying to recover. Buster Boy, Tina's Dilemma, and back last of all would have been That's King. Up comes in front Algetta, driving hard. Alamein Jar, Alamein Jar, Jonesy's Fortune third, Caesar Chance. That was a Black Book of fourth. Then Nonu Nonu Boom, Tina's Dilemma, Buster Boy, and last to go by That's King. And racing Lulu Blue picked it beautifully. Leads out here from Matisse. Out wider on the track, then Duchess Queen. Out wider of that was I'm a Catch. Then El Pinador, who goes right around the outside instead of going underneath at the first bend. And back last is Nose Wide. Into the back, Matisse takes over from Lulu Blue. Tucked up in behind them then would have been I'm a Catch. El Pinador's close enough if good enough. Further back to Duchess Queen. And last of all is Nose White. Across the top comes Matisse. Leading at the moment, I'm a Catch is chasing. Here's El Pinador down the outside. Matisse in front. Trying hard, I'm a Catch. El Pinador, Matisse. Matisse sees it through, gets a deserved win from I'm a Catch, El Pinador, Lulu Blue. makes up the first 4 only. Further back to Duchess Queen, and last did was Nose White. Set and racing. Indiana Izmir was slow. King's Legacy gets that well. Indy Road's handy. Phone taps 3 wide around the outside, and Parr cuts the corner the inside and makes up a slice of ground. Indiana Izmir works up midfield with Thrilling Tremor the inside. Alamein Gus second last, and last of all is Noaki Hurricane. Indy Road in front and hard to catch out by 2. Phone tap gives chase. Then King's Legacy and Indiana Izmir working into the race further back to Parr. Alamein Gus. Good way from them here is Thrilling Tremor, and Noaki Hurricane had better go. It's still in front, Indy Road. Phone tap starting to close. Indiana Izmir around the outside of King's Legacy, who's running a big race. Indy Road's holding. Phone tap trying hard with King's Legacy. Indy Road wins. Maybe Phone tap just from King's Legacy photo. Then Indiana Izmir 4th over. Parr wasn't too far away, and gaps back the others, Noaki Hurricane and Alamein Gus and Thrilling Tremor. And racing, need to chill, a reasonable break, but coming out quickly there. Pop some tags to drive to the lead. Growing hard was Ruapehu. Through on the inside there. Driving hard was Sir Richie. A bit of trouble back there, and Ruapehu goes right back. So too does Exponential Lily, and so too as they swing the corner. Chock the Ellison, Rose Morosti. Up they come, pop some tags easily here from Sir Richie. Third to go by then would have been Need to Chill. Bolt Rama was 4th. Then we had Exponential Lily further back in the race. Then Chock the Ellis. Behind them would have been Rose Morosti, and Ruapehu can count itself unlucky. It was handy. It got spat back towards the rear. Racing, Belcara comes out running, and so too does Fiery Dancer. Narahoy there early, and Run Lacey runs 4th. Mercenary up and around the outside of Homebush Crash. Now getting the run through the inside of Rooser, and back last is Cosmic Fury across the top. Fiery Dancer the one to catch. Coming after it would have been Belcara. Out wider on the track to Narahoy, and Run Lacey run. Down they come. Fiery Dancer scores well from Belcara. Narahoy, Run Lacey run. Mercenary further back in the race. Then we would have had Homebush Crash, Cosmic Fury and Arusa. Racing while punting a fair break. Armed Forces the same. You know Allegro leads them out though, and driving hard through on the inside then would have been Nitro Lewis. He'll be dangerous to beat from there. They'll be followed back and behind them by Isabel Domain. While punting 4th then You're Laughing. Further back to Sweet Lies as up they come, and Nitro Lewis sweeps through and scores. You know Allegro home 2nd. Isabel Domain a good run 3rd. They'll be followed across then while punting You're Laughing, Armed Forces, and well back we had Princely Dollar and Sweet Lies. Ready. Racing, Renee Ranger a fair break. Red Crystal goes hard early too. Right in the thick of it is Barry's Way, and Riggs is up nice and handy. Big Time Jet cruises through along the inside. Renee Ranger's backed out of it, he's no chance. Around the outside goes Johnny Ritzer. Going past him in a hurry was Way Too Crude, running right into the race, and Ritzer Jack can't win. Down the back straight they go, and Red Crystal's in front by 2 from Big Time Jet. Way Too Crude the danger. About 4 lengths back, the others. Renee Ranger starting to recover. Further back in the race to Barry's Way, and Riggs behind them. Up they come. Way Too Crude. Welcome back to Hat-Trick Scores. Big Time Jet a big run. Renee Ranger massive for third. Then we had Red Crystal. He might have been his own undoing though. Behind those runners then to Barry's Way. He'll improve with that. The Ritzers weren't in it. Jack or Johnny. They finished back towards the tail of the field. Riggs too. Might have beaten a couple in if I didn't mention it. And Racing B Rabbit comes out running tonight through on the inside there. MBD is going with it. They'd be followed then by Opawa Sasha. Getting into a wee bit of stripe there was Lady Annabella. Times up, drives hard the rail and might get some of this. Back on the races, Kinetic Rio as they come up towards the corner. B Rabbit screams away here from MBD. Running into third there, Inazuma a good run. They'd be followed back behind those runners then. Kinetic Rio, Go Fern Go. Further back in the race then to Times Up. Lady Annabella checked at the first bend, and Opawa Sasha ended up back with her. Set the break. Racing, Opawa Sister screamed out, goes fast early. Going with it too though, we would have had Cold Turkeys right there, and up and around the outside. Super Rooster goes to the lead. Agent Jorge running into it. They'll be followed back in the race then by Matilda's Babe. Crystal Wave has got a long way back, so Shagga Banga Bang and Homebush Domino. Super Rooster in front of Opawa Sister. Super Rooster, Opawa Sister and Matilda's Babe. Agent Jorge in a photo there with Cold Turkey for fourth. Shagga Banga Bang behind them, the last pair, Crystal Wave and Homebush Domino.